Dylan Praolini from Southern Grampians Livestock and Real Estate with this week's Hamilton Sheep and Lamb Market Report. Today agents yarded 12,500 lambs and 6,000 sheep, which sold to firm to dearer trends across the board. The best of the kill lambs were firm on last week, still making around that $220 to $230 for the very best of them, with your general run of heavier, well-shaped trade lambs from 185 to 218. And once you came under that 24 kilogram mark, we did see prices fluctuate a little bit, somewhere per kilo rate. There wasn't as many lambs under $7.80 today, but there was a few, but most of them from $7.80 to $8.20 for those 20 to 24 kilogram lambs, selling from $165 up to $192. Once you came under those 20 kilogram lambs, or even up to 22, we saw a restocker spike on those. So we saw those restockers pushing up into the $160 range, even paying a little bit more in spaces. So those lambs that were 18 to 22 kilograms that saw restocker demand probably sold from $8 to $8.40. But once the restockers weren't on those pens, we're back around that $7.80 marker. And then those next run down again, the 16 kilograms or below. There wasn't as many here today, but they sold to dearer trends once again, with big runs selling from $85 to $95 and smaller pen lots selling around that $50 to $75. Now the mutton market, that was where we saw a big increase this week. So the best sheep today did reach $200 on the knocker, and your general run of big heavy sheep selling around that $180 mark. And then once you came under that, look, it was a very good mutton sale across the whole way, with very few sales under $100, and the ones that were those light 16 to 18 kilogram sheep, and they were selling from $55 up to $95. So very few of those, and your general run of sheep that were over 22 kilograms, look, they sold anywhere from $140 up to that $180 mark. So that mutton market could have been $20 to $30 dearer across the whole lot, and potentially even the light ones could have been more in spots. We didn't see as many as those present this week, so that was where that demand came from. So very good mutton sale, the lamb market firm with more strong store demand. And next week, Southern Grampians Livestock and Real Estate will be first sale.